Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where we are going to take you on a fascinating journey across our planet as we uncover 10 mysterious places on Earth that science still struggles to fully explain. Places where the natural world, human history, and the unknown meet in ways that leave experts scratching their heads and ordinary people in awe, because while science has explained so many aspects of our universe, there remain certain locations on our planet that continue to defy easy answers, spark debates, inspire legends, and leave us wondering if there is more to reality that meets the eye. And as we dive deep into these mysteries, you will find yourself amazed by just how incredible and puzzling our Earth can be. So let's begin with our first destination, which is Stonehenge in England, one of the most iconic and enduring mysteries of the ancient world. A circle of massive stones standing tall on the Salisbury Plain for thousands of years, believed to have been built around 3000 to 2000 BC. Yet the question remains, how did ancient people transport and arrange these colossal stones without modern machinery? And even more puzzling, why did they do it? Some researchers say it was an astronomical observatory. Others think it was a religious temple, while some theories even connect it to aliens. Yet to this day, no one truly knows. Moving on, we travel to the Bermuda Triangle in the Atlantic Ocean, an area stretching between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, notorious for the mysterious disappearances of ships and airplanes. Reports of sudden storms, compass malfunctions, and even strange lights have fueled the legend of this triangle. Some explanations suggest methane gas eruptions, others talk about powerful underwater currents, while skeptics dismiss it as coincidence. Yet the Bermuda Triangle remains one of the most enduring maritime mysteries in history. Our third location takes us to the Great Pyramids of Giza in Egypt, perhaps the most famous structures on Earth. Built over 400-500 years ago with remarkable precision, some stones weighing as much as 80 tons, perfectly aligned with celestial bodies like Orion's belt, and constructed with such accuracy that even modern engineers debate how such a feat was possible without advanced tools. Theories range from thousands of workers using ingenious techniques to alternative ideas about lost ancient technologies, but the truth remains uncertain. Next, we journey to Easter Island in the Pacific Ocean, home to the giant Moai statues, massive stone heads carved by the Rapa Nui people centuries ago, some weighing over 80 tons, standing tall across the island. The mystery lies not only in how they were carved and moved, but also in why they were built. Some say they represented ancestors, others believe they symbolized spiritual or political power. Yet the exact purpose continues to intrigue researchers. Moving on, we find ourselves at the Nazca lines in Peru, enormous geoglyphs etched into the desert floor, depicting animals, plants, and geometric shapes so large they can only be fully appreciated from the sky. Created around 500 BC to 500 AD, the big question is why. Some theories suggest they were astronomical calendars, others say they had religious or ritual significance, and some even believe they were landing strips for extraterrestrials. Whatever the case, the Nazca lines remain one of Earth's greatest unsolved puzzles. Our sixth destination takes us deep beneath the ocean to the Yonaguni Monument in Japan, an underwater rock formation that resembles a man-made structure with terraces, steps, and pillars. Discovered in 1987, scientists are divided over whether it is a natural formation shaped by erosion or an ancient civilization's creation now submerged. If it is indeed man-made, it would completely change what we know about ancient history in Asia. Now let's travel to the eternal flames of Mount Chimaera in Turkey, a site where flames have been burning for thousands of years directly from the ground, caused by natural gas escaping through cracks in the Earth's surface. Yet what makes it fascinating is that these flames inspired ancient myths about fire, breathing creatures, and continue to amaze visitors today. Our eighth location takes us to the Blood Falls in Antarctica, a strange phenomenon where bright red water pours from a glacier into Lake Bonny, the crimson color caused not by blood but by ire. Rich salty water that oxidizes when it hits the air. Still, the source of this salty water trapped beneath the ice for millions of years remains mysterious. reminding us of how much of our planet is still unexplored. Number 9 on our list is the door to hell in Turkmenistan, a massive burning crater in desert that has been on fire for over 50 years, originally created when Soviet scientists accidentally drilled into a pocket of natural gas in 1971. The ground collapsed and the gas was set alight to prevent toxic fumes from spreading, yet instead of burning out in a few weeks as expected, it continues to burn to this day, creating an eerie and otherworldly sight. Finally, we come to our 10th mystery, Lake Natron in Tanzania, a blood red lake so deadly that it can turn animals that fall into it into stone. Like statues, its high alkaline levels and temperature make it inhospitable to most life, yet flamingos thrive there in huge numbers, creating a paradox that continues to fascinate biologists and geologists alike. And as we reflect on these 10 mysterious places, we realize that despite all the progress of science and technology, the world still holds countless secrets waiting to be discovered, mysteries that remind us of the vastness of human ignorance and the endless wonders of nature, and perhaps that is what makes these places so fascinating. They challenge our understanding, fuel our imagination, and invite us to explore further, and who knows, maybe someday science will provide definitive answers to these mysteries. But until then, they remain powerful reminders that the Earth is a place of wonder, awe, and profound mystery. So thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content about the world's greatest mysteries and secrets. Because the adventure never ends and the world is full of stories waiting to be told. And as always, stay curious, stay adventurous, and see you in the next video.